Agatha All Along, Episode 7, Death's Hand, I think it's, Death's Hand in Mine. This was one of my favorite episodes. The amount of Easter eggs in this was chef's kiss. And this will go into the last episode, episode 9, so just stay tuned. Let's just hit those Easter eggs. Death's Hand in Mine. So this episode is probably one of my favorites. We're starting off with the Easter egg of it feels like Alice in Wonderland when she's falling. And then we come to this road. This castle kind of gives off different vibes. It kind of almost had like a little bit of an Agrabah castle feel, but also at the same time like I'm trying to think. Guys, give me the castle. I can't think of it. Like kind of like Beauty and the Beast, but not quite. So we have Billy as Maleficent, who is a Disney villain, and then we have Agatha as the Wicked Witch of the West. Now, if you know anything about the Wicked Witch of the West, she's supposed to be the, villain, right, of the Wizard of Oz. Now, if you've watched Wicked, the movie, or you read the books, or you saw the show on Broadway, you know that she's not really the villain, and that there were bad things happening to her. And I think this was a great way of kind of alluding to that, because Wicked was just released, this year, a couple months after this show was, but we knew that it was coming. So I think it does a great job, but also the actress who plays Agatha definitely reminds me a little bit of Idina Menzel, who plays the original Elphaba. So I don't know, just throwing that out there. Now, I also want to make it clear that the Easter eggs are also alluding to the poster of the Wizard of Oz in William's room. So there's a link, but as we can see, there's a lot of Wizard of Oz in this episode. So we have like the yellow brick road, except it's not really a brick road, it's these vines. And we also have Leela as Glinda here. And we have Jennifer playing the old hag, or the Queen Grimelda from Snow White. That was her actual name. Now we have Agatha alluding to Dory, as in Finding Dory, when she doesn't remember everything. Kind of funny, we're pulling in those Easter eggs here. So they think that it's Teen's quest, but it's not. It ends up being Agatha's, and there are things that are happening. But as we can see on this rental thing, not only does he have it written, all of the names from their coven, but we have the oh God, why can't I remember what it's called? It's a Celtic symbol. It's a Wiccan symbol for the mother, the crone, and is it the mother, the daughter, and the old crone? I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. I apologize. My brain is blanking here. But this symbol was very similar. I say similar to that of in Charmed. Not quite the same, but similar. Now, during this episode, Billy almost died, or William, and Agatha actually felt she had strong emotions. Like, she really felt that in her heart, and she really, let it be known that she cares about this boy. And then we have a flashback to when they were in Alice Wu's quest, and on the walls in that quest, you'll remember, if you guys remember, you guys can also go back to that episode, where on the wall were these paintings, and it's basically showing what the quests were, and that's very notable. And then the last one is the Green Witch, or Agatha's lover, is actually Death, and she's coming for her, the way that she had to come for her son, which we will find out in just a little bit. You guys have made it this far, so why don't you go ahead and comment if you saw these Easter eggs coming. It's a yes or a no, simple. Okay, and if you saw Wicked, let me know. I have not seen it. As far as this posting has gone, I will see it. I promise. That being said, go ahead, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very soon for episode 8.